afternoon, friends, and welcome back to the channel. Hey, are you looking for a brand new 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, single wide? You want to keep costs low, and you want it to be big enough to be able to enjoy it with your friends and your family, but you want it to be compact enough to be able to fit in any single wide location in a manufactured home community. Well, if that's of interest for you, I've got a gem in our hands here today. This 2026 single wide provided by Legacy Homes has a ton of features at a very low price. So if you're looking for a brand new home, you want one that can be moved into a park, and you want all the latest tech and features of a brand new home, make sure you watch this entire virtual tour, as you will be shocked at the price that this one is going live at later this year. So with that being said, turn up the TV, grab the family, grab the snacks, and let's go take a look at this gorgeous 2026 single wide by Legacy Housing. That's right, folks. All of that and more for those who want to make this house their home. Now, what we're going to do on this virtual tour is take a quick walk around the outside. We're going to finish up on the inside. And yes, oh yes, we're going to talk about the numbers section towards the end of this video. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mark here. Hey, sorry for the interruption. If you haven't yet done so, I want to personally invite you to come on the mobile home dealer community journey with us and smash that subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. Now, that being said, let's get back to the home tour. So, with all that out of the way, if you're ready, I'm ready, and welcome to the virtual tour of this gorgeous 2026 single wide here by Legacy Homes. Now, folks, we are at the 2026 home preview tour here at Legacy headquarters in Dallas, Texas. As you see, we've got homes galore. Unfortunately, I'm not able to walk around the entire exterior of the home like I do on most all home tours, but I will assure you that the fit and finish and quality is definitely there throughout all four sides of the property. Now, folks, two other things I want to stress. Okay, I talked about it in the intro. First things first. If you're looking for a single wide and you're going to want to keep costs low, you want to make sure you watch this entire virtual tour, as this one is definitely going to live up to the hype. Okay, you're going to be at a very, very low cost. The second thing is you are also going to be able to fit this home within just about any location within a manufactured home community that has a footprint for a single wide. Okay, so if you're watching this video and you're thinking, gosh, I want a brand new home, I want to be in a park, I don't know that I really want the size of a double wide, I'm thinking a single wide, this home definitely can be it for you. All right, now on the outside, a couple of things I want to point out. They went with vinyl on this one. They went with the, looks like the dark gray with the light gray on the bottom of the skirting. Legacy is going to offer about 6 or 7 different color combos for this setup. Okay, so if this isn't really going to work for you, you want to do something different with the design, let them know, and they'll do the best they can to make your dream become a reality on the setup of this one. Now, they contrasted it very nice, I think, with the black shutters, with the other two colors here on the vinyl. Looking slick, looking very sharp on the front end, especially if they kept the black casing around the door. But we're talking about good size, we're talking about affordability, and we're talking about single wides that fit in parks. That's the big thing on this home. Let us know in the comments below what your initial impression is of this 2026 home by Legacy. Great first impression. Legacy is always known for that. Excuse me. I do want to stress that a lot of times people, when they're talking about a single wide, they assume they have to give up a lot of the fit and finish because they're not going to have the sheer size of a double wide. I'm going to push back on that one, especially when people say they need to have all of the glitz and the glamour of a double wide, so they have to have a double wide. Do not agree with you. Do not agree with you here, because this home packs a lot of punch at a very low price. First thing is first, the full vault all the way throughout the home is definitely going to open it up, and you'll see that during our virtual tour walkthrough. Second thing is they went away from the island. A lot of times you'll see islands in brand new single wides. They'll do that to be able to kind of get away from the dining table setup. Legacy went with no island on this one. They kept the dining table in the middle. I could take it or I could leave it. With a home that's about 700 square feet, I think maximizing every square inch that you possibly have is definitely paramount to make sure that you get every bit of use of the home. I think they did a good job with this, especially with the amount of cabinetry that you have in the kitchen. So the kitchen is going to be the main setup in this house, these nice appliances and the range hood there. Of course, there's your service door. If you had this in a park, more than likely, this would be where you would have your carport and they'd park and then come in directly here. So a very quick shot to bring your groceries in. Now, so you walk on through here, very large sitting area, rolls very nicely into the kitchen. For being a 2-bed, 1-bath, this is gonna be all business, no fluff. Okay, we're gonna get right to it. Coming in on the left side, with our first guest bedroom. Now, if you want the exact dimensions of this home, you want to go back to the front of the video where I provided the floor plan, pause that on your TV, get an idea if this is going to work for your furniture, for your family, for your setup. Definitely a good size here. Now, keep in mind, this is going to be about 60 feet long, about 700 feet on the total space, and they definitely give you plenty of space on here with extra cabinetry, which is nice. Legacy is known for that. This home definitely lives up to it. Guest bathroom, or the 1 bathroom for the home. They do not sacrifice quality on a budget-friendly property here. Very large on the vanity. They brought in that same shower stall that we're seeing in a lot of 2026 models by Legacy at a much higher price point. They're still bringing in this luxury shower with the glass inlay and the tile. They kept the water running right off that directly to be able to put your laundry room here. Okay, you can do stackables, you can do side-by-sides, whatever you see fit here. Pay no mind to the construction materials. So you have it all kind of set up, run off of the one water line. Now, what you'll see on our channel for single wides, usually you see the laundry in a single wide if you have it inside, which most homes don't. They'll usually cut out this and put it in there. Okay, so Legacy then kept it away, so you have a nice clean hallway, which I like, and they went ahead and dropped that in there right next to the shower. So some people are going to like the laundry all tied into the bathroom. Some people want it separate. It's going to be kind of your call on that, but being able to still have a full space for stackables or side-by-sides, I think is a winner in a home of this size. Primary bedroom suite, very good in size. Of course, you get the queen bed. Let's take a look at these closets. Good size here. I think I can tie in. It looks like it's good. It looks like it's going to tie in. Let's double check. It sure does. I'm going to tie in one right to the next. Looking sharp. Plenty of storage here. So a great home and a great option if you're looking for a low-cost, brand new home. A lot of times I see people who are purchasing these homes are going to be people going into a 55 and older community. Maybe they have a condominium. Maybe they have a large single family home. They want to downsize. They want a brand new home with everything under warranty, brand new appliances. They want to bring down their cost of living. And this option would definitely be fantastic for two folks, maybe a young family who want a brand new home at a low cost with the same size to be able to allow it the traditional footprint of a single wide if you want to move into a park and not be forced to put this home on private land. So if that's for you and you want a low cost home, make sure you stay tuned and we'll talk about the numbers section here in a moment on this 2026 single wide by Legacy Homes. Hey friends, welcome back. So what are your thoughts on this one? Let us know in the comments below what your favorite feature of this home is. Me personally, it's got to be the value. It's got to be the value with the vaulted ceilings, the very large kitchen, and the open sitting area. You're getting a ton of bang for your buck. And being able to know by putting this in a park, you're not going to be limited by a larger single wide footprint. No, with one that is only 60 feet long, you're going to be able to fit it in just about any location within a manufactured home community. Now, when we're talking about pricing, I will tell you two things. Number one, the pricing is only going to be good for today. So if you're interested in this home, make sure that you contact Legacy Housing. We'll put their contact towards the end of the video and see what the price is on this home at that time, because prices might go up, they might go down, they might go sideways with how crazy things are. We don't know. And I want to make sure that you're getting the most accurate pricing. Number two, Legacy has two different prices for this home that they're allowing us to release on this video. One is going to be more of a bare bones price. One is going to be a fully loaded up price. Now, when we're talking about the bare bones price, folks, you will not believe this. Check it out. About $61,000. About $61,000 for a bare bones, brand new 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom home. That is unheard of. Legacy definitely bringing the affordability on this home. You want one totally loaded up? It's totally fine. About 70 grand. About 70,000 for this brand new home that's 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, about 760 square feet. The fact that you're able to get this much bang for your buck in a brand new home with everything under warranty, brand new appliances, and all of the glitz and the glamour of a brand new property at that price point, and they'd be able to package it in a small enough container to be able to put it in a manufactured home community, I feel like it's an absolute winner. If this home's of interest for you, make sure you contact Legacy. We'll put their contact at the bottom of the screen. Give them a holler and let them know that you're interested in this home. Here's the deal, though. Make sure you tell them that you found this home on the Mobile Home Dealer YouTube channel, and they will do the best they can to hook you up with a special discount. As always, folks, thank you so much for coming on this virtual tour with me. My name is Mark. You've been with the Mobile Home Dealer. And as always, we'll see y'all on the next one.